Today you woke up with a purpose, dog. You woke up with a purpose. That's all you can ask for, bro. You wasn't even promised to live today, but you got to see today. Be thankful, dog. Be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Your life could be going in any kind of direction, but right now it's stable. Right now it's good. Right now it's here. Understand that your current circumstance might not be the best, but bro, it's still something nonetheless. You woke up today, you got a roof over your head, you got clothes to put on, you got food to eat. I ate pretty dang good this morning, bro. I tell you, while in the meeting, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. It was times when I was a kid that my grandmother's my great great grandmother, my great grandmother, and my grandmother will always tell me, be grateful for every single day that you got to live on this earth. Be grateful for every single day that you got to live on this earth. They made it to their 90s, well off in their 90s. You know what I'm saying? I got my grandmother right now, well off in her 70s, man. It's, bruh, I'm so appreciative because I didn't get to see my grandfathers even go past 50. You know what I'm saying? I got a grandfather right now in his late 60s. That's even something, you know what I'm saying? Something to be grateful for, bro, because you never know when somebody's going to pass or you personally. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you go past. So every single day is just great to lock into the moment, lock into right now. All that matters is right now. Everything else, nah, bro. The drama, all the negative stuff, cut it out, bro. Everything that's positive needs to find me more. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do, bro. Focus on yourself. Focus on living this life, spreading compassion, love, understanding, giving people grace. You know what I'm saying? Because we always want to have things happen on our timing. But it's not our timing, bro. This whole thing is God's timing, bro. You could be sitting here mad at somebody because they ain't doing what you want them to do right now. But just like that, God can change things around. Just like that, they didn't operate on your timing, so you break up with them, and then just like that, God put them in the position that they were supposed to be in this whole time. And sometimes that's cool because when that happens, the person that was holding them back was you. The person that was holding them back was you. So as soon as God got to clip your wings, watch them rise. And that goes for you too. You probably got somebody holding you back right now that you don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? You love this person. You want this person to be in your life forever, but you don't even understand that they're not meant to be in your life for the long haul. They was there for a reason or a season, not for the long haul. Not everybody is meant to be a forever friend, a forever boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever you want to call it, bruh. Not everybody was meant to be there. And it's crazy because you're going to start to realize that later on in life when you start to realize you're going to fall out with some family members. Just because they family, but just because they blood don't mean y'all supposed to be around each other forever. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are born into the wrong families, born into the wrong situations, and then we gravitate to people that feel more like family than our own family. Families can be toxic, messy, just all this and all that, and they can do you worse than an enemy can. So you never know what's going on in your life, bro. You just really gotta have discernment and just keep making sure that you're aligning yourself, your life with what God seems to have for you. I know sometimes you don't think that you can hear him, but you can. Sometimes you may mistake his voice for your own ego in your head because that's what you want to hear at the moment. But if you just sit, be patient, wait a while, God will always guide you to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? I think God speaks to you in your heart, your gut, your intuition. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to follow sometimes, at least most of the time. Because when they tell you to go, it's time to go. If they tell you to stay, wait it out or something like that, cool, follow it. I'm pretty sure that if we really talk about it, get down to everything, a lot of people have been led right from listening to their gut, or they always saying, I should have listened to my gut. You know what I'm saying? That could be how God speaks to you. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You know that's just my interpretation. Maybe it's different for you, but I'm just saying, man, wake up today grateful. Grateful that you still here, bro. You still in good health, good spirits, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not in good health or good spirits or whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's always a way to change that. God can make a way out of no way. I know it's been some times when I was down and out, bro, and I felt like ain't no getting out of this. But man, you got to understand, you are not your current circumstance. You are not your current circumstance. You won't ever be your current circumstance because circumstances change every single second. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I could be wishing for $1 million, and then the very next second, I could have $1 million. And how did I get it? I don't know. That's me depending on my own understanding of how it should come. But when I let that go, watch $1 million come with ease. When I let go of how I think I should get there and let God just work, put it out there in the universe and say, okay, this is what I have. This is what I desire. This is what I want. This is what I need. Bring it to me. Watch the universe work, bro. Watch the universe work. It's not going to always happen in your time, and it don't ever happen in your time at all. People will hear this example and be like, well, I said that right now and I don't got it. Stop being a smart ass, bro. Understand it's not going to happen in your time. It was a time when I told the universe, I want this specific car within this range, and I want this much money in my pocket when I go to buy it. And I was just like, all right, I'm just throw it out there, set it and forget it, dog. And one day I found myself calling up my homeboy Cam, and I was just like, yo, ride with me to Stockbridge real quick. I'm about to go get this car. Got the car. Cam hit me, was like, before we got to the dude, he was like, bro, how much money do you got on you for the just in case? And I was just like, bro, I got this amount of money. And he was like, oh, that's more than smooth. And I was like, bet. But then later on down the line, when I actually got the car and I got back home, my mom was like, you said that, and that actually happened. And I didn't know how it happened because then I looked at my notes. I wrote it down in my notes. Not only did I say it, but I wrote it down in my notes. So I was like, I want this car within 5 months from that day, and I want to have, I think it was like $6,000 in cash when I go get it. It didn't cost $6,000, but I just wanted for some reason I just wanted $6,000 on me. Just randomly said it. And when I looked at it, after buying the car, I still had about 6,000 something on me. And then it was done soon as it hit the 5th month. You know what I'm saying? Like, even that, just setting it and forget it. Like, the universe, God, whoever you believe in, works wonders, bro. And it can make things happen. It's not going to happen in your time. Like, because when I said that, I was hoping that it happened tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I just let it go. I let it go because I'm just like, I'm not going to hold on to this because if I do, I'm going to get upset that it's not here the very next day. So I'm going to just let it go. I put it out there, felt good about it, believed that it can happen, and it happened right on time for me. But it's some things that didn't happen right on time for me. It's like, it's some situations in my life where I thought, I think we all thought that we all be married with children and all that stuff, white picket fence and like the American dream about time we 25, you know what I'm saying? Have your career, getting paid a whole bunch of money. And then you get to the real life and realize, oh, that stuff is actually harder to come by than you think it is. So certain things for me, love wise, family wise, didn't happen how I wanted it to happen, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not with my child's mother. You know what I'm saying? But I have a child. I had my child 28 years old. It wasn't 25, but I still got the greatest kid to me on this earth. You know what I'm saying? I got the greatest child to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more than grateful than to have my child than to have that imaginary life where I was 25 years old with a wife and 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even married yet. I'm planning on getting married with the person I'm dating right now. But even then, I thought I would find her at 25 or earlier. But I found her at 29. I mean, 30. Sorry, 30. I found her at 30. You know what I'm saying? And it's been that's all I'm saying, bro. Everything in your life is going to be so much greater when you let God just work. Let God work, bro. Watch what he do. He got you, bro. You just got to trust and believe, dog. So, bro, just wake up every single day, bro. Just being grateful. The first thing you do is stop asking for everything all the time, bro. Be grateful. God, you didn't have to wake me up today, but you did. I really appreciate you. Now I can go do this. Now I can go do that. Now I can go tell this person I love them, confess my dying love, and go put everything on the table so I can make this sure that this happened. You know what I'm saying? Something, bro. Something. There's something going on in your life that you are so grateful for. Somebody gonna tell me a few videos ago that there's nothing in their life they grateful for. Like, fool, you woke up today. Are you not grateful to be alive? Okay, then go back to sleep and don't wake up again. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, dog? Fix your mindset. Fix your mindset. You can't be a sourpuss at every single thing that you got going on in life, bro. Everything ain't that damn bad. It could be so much worse. You could be over there getting bombed on right now. You know what I'm saying? You could be serving a life sentence right now for some dumbass mistakes you made when you was a kid. Do you know what I'm saying? Be grateful, bro. Be grateful. Every single day, wake up and be grateful because, bro, you had another shot. You have another shot every single day, bro. Be grateful. Wake up and be grateful. Wake up, be grateful. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Lift his name on high. Praise him. Praise him. Stop glorifying your own mind and your circumstance all the time, bro. Stop doing that. Give thanks and be open to the will of God coming in and transforming your life for the better, bro. Be grateful, man. Peace.